stay with me here. This one gets deep. You know how we do here, right? Today, we're talking about Judgment Day. I've been hearing so much and seeing so much about this. It's everywhere. Judgment Day, right? Not the fear version you were taught, not the religious scare tactic, not the apocalypse fantasy where someone in the sky greets you like a school essay, but the truth. Now, remember to take what resonates, leave the rest, and always use your own discernment. This is what I was shown. We were conditioned to believe that Judgment Day is some external event where a divine being decides whether you're good enough to keep or bad enough to throw away, right? That's the whole narrative. Fear programming at its finest, right? Control programming, obedience programming. Now, the real spiritual truth is that Judgment Day isn't a day on the calendar. It's a day in your consciousness. It's the moment you wake up. It's the moment illusion falls away. The moment you can't hide from yourself anymore. And yes, I'm going to say this very clearly. The reason they called it Judgment Day is because that's what it feels like to the ego. Okay? When you finally awaken, you don't just see the light. Okay? You see everything you were running from. Your wounds, your patterns, your shadows, your trauma, your truth, your power, your purpose, the people you kept around, even though your spirit said no, the people you lost, who taught you what, you see it all. And it's not gonna, boom, come all at once. A lot of it comes in waves or pieces, and this is how we say, healing is not linear, right? And when all of it rises, the ego panics. It feels exposed and it thinks it's being punished, okay? But Spirit doesn't judge you, doesn't condemn you. Spirit illuminates you. The only one judging you is you. Ancient people didn't understand, so our ancestors didn't understand shadow work or consciousness. So or at least in the way we do today, so when, they hit that internal reckoning, they said, this must be divine judgment, right? But what that really was awakening, not punishment, but revelation. Okay. Now, I'm getting that Spirit wants to say something. So I'm going to kind of take a little bit of a step back here and just open up and see what comes through, okay? Children of light, hear this truth that I'm hearing. Say it. The day of judgment is not the day we judge you. It is the day you see yourselves clearly. It is the moment the masks fall. Not to shame you, but to free you. Judgment Day is the moment you recognize your patterns, your pain, your power, your purpose. It is not we who condemn. We reveal. You face your own reflection. And in that reflection, you choose again. Those who fear this day fear their own truth. But those who welcome it rise. Judgment Day is not an ending. It is an awakening. Thank you, Spirit. So let that sit in your spirit for a minute. But Judgment Day isn't the universe coming to punish you. Okay? It's your soul saying, no more pretending, no more shrinking, no more hiding from yourself. It's a day your truth catches up with you and your illusion collapses. It's the moment you stop living in survival mode and start living in alignment. The day you stop avoiding the darkness and finally bring it into the light. Judgment Day isn't fear, it's freedom. And once you go through it, your entire life shifts. Your energy changes, your boundaries sharpen, your purpose activates. Everything that isn't aligned falls away. You won't get judged. You don't get judged. You get reborn. Sending you light, love, and healing, and I hope this helped.